All right, Seattle Supercross. We got a orange bike with some red plates on it behind us. Cooper Webb with us right here. You got a 3-point lead on Eli Tomac right now, 17 up on Chase Sexton. What's it like to be Cooper Webb right now?
I feel good, man. It's been a great season so far, and we've been plugging away. And yeah, like I said, we got the red plate. Obviously, it's a slim margin, but that's the goal always. You know, is to get that and earn it, and try to continue to hold it. So. Yeah, I'm in a good spot. I feel like we're in a good spot to do well the rest of the season. And I like Seattle. I like racing here a lot, and typically have some good results. So looking forward to tomorrow.
That's cool. That's cool. So last time I stood next to this guy, we were messing around about, you know, opening ceremonies the first day, and you were in the second row at the press conference. Now you got the red plate. We're 10 rounds into the season. We're at around 11. What's the pressure like of having the red plate? You say you like it. Is it just, it's better to have the red plate rather than trying to be hunting after it? It's something that you like to be the guy, the cameras are on you and the pressure's on you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's the pressure. It's more of you're in control, right? Yeah. I think you're not playing catch up. You're not in a must situation, you know, even if you're only down 1 or 3 or whatever the situation is, if you don't have it, you are down. Yeah. So. You know, it's comfortable for me. I feel like I've, you know, in all my championship years, I've had it around this time, and hopefully, you know, have been able to carry it through, and hopefully this year we'll be able to do the same.
That's cool.
But yeah, I mean, it's Supercross. There's pressure. You know, that's always there, no matter what you do. And for me, I definitely don't mind that limelight. But anytime you can carry this red plate, it's an honor. And for me, I like to keep it once I get it.
That's cool. That's cool. So. Looking back at, you know, outdoors last year, you took the outdoors off and you reset. You did local races, fun races, and now you're fast forward. You're here with the red plate at the front of the pack, and you've had to fight against some great competitors to get here. So, like, is this where you knew you would be, where you hoped where you would be, or like what is it like, I guess, to be here looking back on last year?
It's definitely, I knew in my heart that's where I could be and should be, it could be. So for me, it's nothing too crazy. I think when the idea of it all kind of happened about taking a summer to reset and heal up and just get my mind and body right, it was, you know, maybe there was a little bit of concern or worry, but for me, like I said, it was a complete reset, and it got me back remotivated, and I learned a lot about the motorcycle, and that's the biggest thing. And we were able to apply that this off season. And yeah, like you said, I saw Eli and Chase battle all summer, and to be able to be in the mix with them and at this point leading the way is a great feeling, and obviously a lot of hard work to get to this position. Yeah. So it's not easy, but you know, sometimes you got to follow your heart and do what's right for you. And as of right now, it seemed to be the right decision.
That's cool. That's cool. Definitely the right decision. We're happy to have you here, and it's fun to watch. I guess, looking back on the last couple weekends, like last weekend was gnarly. Your teammate was out front. What was it like from your perspective? Did you know that Aaron was out front the whole time? And like, I guess, what was it like? You ride with the guy day in and day out during the week, and you're like, dang, dude, what are you doing way out there, you know?
Yeah, I knew he was out front. I mean, he got the start and was out front, and you know, he's obviously plenty capable of doing that. I've seen it, like we saw at certain nights. I think he's unbeatable, like he was honestly in Detroit. So. You know, I ride with him a lot, and it's the same thing. Some days he gassed me just like that, and some days maybe not. But, you know, it was cool to see. Obviously unfortunate the way it went down for him, but as one of his really good friends and teammates, it was cool to see and him take that step and lead all those laps, and, you know, now be a legit contender to win races. I think will be good for him. So, yeah, you know, I obviously was bummed to see him not be able to get it done, but at the same time, as a friend, it was cool to see.
That's cool. And then what about like your perspective coming into the rest of the year? So you're racing outdoors. What's your mindset on that? Because originally you were talking about Supercross only for 23, but now you're fully ready to go for outdoors.
Yeah, I think with the the SMX stuff changes things. Yeah. You know, it makes it to where the outdoors, you know, you need those points. So yeah, we'll do some outdoor testing next week and see where we stack up there.
Nice. All right, good stuff. And then Seattle's known for being a rutted track, but have you seen the track today?
No.
It's not bad. It doesn't look like, it's not even muddy off to the side, and they got it covered, so looks like it's going to be good conditions, but it was rutted and soft last year. So I guess what is your mindset coming into that after Detroit wasn't so rutted, but then Indy was such a gnarly track?
Yeah, Seattle's always tough. It's one of those that break down, and it can be rutted or not so rutted, but it's going to break down.
Yeah.
The soil here, especially when we do our 20+1 by the 450 main, it always does. So, obviously there's rain in the forecast or whatever. We'll see what happens. I think that's always normal here in Seattle. But yeah, I think the track crew always does a great job here. They know this dirt's tricky, and I think it'll be, it could be like Indy, like you said, or it could be a bit harder and more packed. You never know, but it is for sure one that gets really rough and breaks down.
Cool. And then I guess touching back on like taking the summer off and then now being in this position, are you having more fun now in this position, or is it still back to the grind, like same grind you had, in the last couple championship years?
I think for me, I have fun when I'm winning. So
yeah.
It's been fun. But it's, I think it was a good reset, like I said, and it's definitely, I think, made me more comfortable in this situation, just understanding how hard it is to get to the top of our sport, and once you get there, maintaining that. So yeah, I think it's all about perspective, and yeah, it's been fun to definitely be in the championship hunt again and winning and being competitive, and yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Cool.